الله أكبر الله أكبر الله أكبر الله أكبر.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Alhamdulillahi rabbil alameen. Wassalatu wassalamu ala habibi rabbil alameen wa alihi wa ashabihi ajma'een. My brothers and sisters, the real taste of faith and servitude can be felt through salat offered with khushu. That's why the Holy Prophet ﷺ said, Qurratu aini fi salah. Prayer has been made coolness of my eyes. The prayer offered with khushu would certainly regulate the activities and affairs of our life. The Holy Quran says, A'udhu billahi minash shaitanir rajim, Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim, wa aqimis salah, inna salata tanha anil fahsha'i wal munkar. And establish prayer as it restrains from shameful and unjust deeds. Khushu in prayer is so much important that the Holy Prophet ﷺ prayed to Allah, Allahumma inni a'udhu bika min qalbin la yakhsha. O Allah, I ask you to protect me from the heart that does not have any khushu. The Holy Prophet ﷺ also said, rather he warned, that the first thing that would be taken away from the ummah will be khushu, until you will see no one having it even in a congregation. So what is khushu? Khushu is when our heart and minds are thoughtful of Allah. Khushu is when our heart is humble before the majesty and glory of Allah. Khushu of heart is followed by khushu of body organs in different postures of prayer. For example, we raise our hands to commence our prayer, and according to some ulama, we actually throw the entire word behind us, entering ourselves into a new word with saying Takbir Tahrima. That's Allahu Akbar, meaning Allah the greatest. Now nothing deserves my attention than Allah. Nothing deserves reverence, humility and worship other than Allah. We stand in front of Allah in Qiyam like an obedient servant stands in reverence to his master. The Quran says, وَقُومُوا لِلَّهِ قَانِتِينَ, and stand before Allah devotedly obedient. Since we start our prayer, we are forbidden to speak with anyone as we are engaged in conversation with our Allah. So, we have no rights to talk with anyone. We bend down in ruku by saying Allahu Akbar. We say this takbir again and again with every change of posture, reminding us that nothing is greater than Allah. We bow down in ruku, showing respect and dignity for Allah. The Quran says, وَارْكَعُوا مَعَ الرَّاكِعِينَ, and bow down with those who bow down. Sajda is the most important posture of prayer. According to a hadith of Sahih Muslim, the servant is nearest to his Lord when he is in the state of prostration. In sajda or prostration, we put our precious parts of the body on ground, illustrating we are low and you are al-a'la, the high, putting our head on ground in front of Allah means to put our intellect, reasoning and free will in obedience to Allah. Putting our head in sajda means to give a strong commitment to Almighty that I would use my five senses, that is listening, speaking, seeing, etc., in obedience to Allah only. And why shouldn't we prostrate before Allah, since He is our maker and provider? The Holy Quran says, وَاللَّهُ أَخْرَجَكُم مِّن بُطُونِ أُمَّهَاتِكُمْ لَا تَعْلَمُونَ شَيْئًا وَجَعَلَ لَكُمُ السَّمْعَ وَالْأَبْصَارَ وَالْأَفْئِدَةَ لَعَلَّكُمْ تَشْكُرُونَ. And Allah has extracted you from the wombs of your mothers, not knowing a thing, and He made for you hearing and vision and intellect, that perhaps you would be grateful. The Holy Quran also says, أَوَلَا يَذْكُرُ الْإِنسَانُ أَنَّا خَلَقْنَاهُ مِنْ قَبْلُ وَلَمْ يَكُ شَيْئًا. Does man not remember that we created him before while he was nothing? Therefore, prayers offered with khushu creates a potential in the believer to spend his whole life in servitude to Allah. May Allah grant us ability to offer our prayers with khushu.